For number 79 on your homework, this problem is a lot like number 17.5 in the examples in the lecture slides. So if this one is one that you're having trouble with, you may want to go back, look at that problem, give it a try, watch my video about how to do that problem, and then give this one a try on your own. Now, if all that has failed and you still don't know what to do for this problem, let's go ahead and look at it together. So it says the index of refraction for blue light in a certain type of glass is 1.670, so I recorded that right here. And the index of refraction for red light in the same glass is 1.650, and I recorded that one right here. It says what is the difference between the refraction angles, and then it tells us in the problem, theta blue minus theta red. When light of both colors strikes the glass from air at an angle of incidence of 32.25 degrees. So start in air, where we know we have an n value of 1, and our theta incident is 32.25 degrees. So I need to use Snell's law, and Snell's law tells me n sine of theta where I'm starting from equals n sine of theta where I'm going. So let's do blue first. So if I'm starting in air, I have 1 times the sine of 32.25 degrees equals 1.670 times the sine of some angle for blue. So I know that 1 times anything is just itself. So when I go to get my calculator here, I'm just going to do the sine of 32.2 degrees. Or sorry, 32.25 degrees. And I got 0.534. Now I'm going to divide over that 1.670. And I got 0.320. To get rid of that sine value, I need to take the inverse of both sides. To do that in my calculator, I have to use the second button. And I got 18.6 degrees. Now I have to do that same process for the red light. And remember, everything's the same except for the n value for red is now a little bit lower. So I'm going to have 1 sine of 32.25, that's where it's coming in from the air, going into the glass for the red light. Now I have the n value of 1.650 times the sine of some theta sub r. So this number is going to be the same as it was before, so I'm just going to copy down my 0.534. And I'm ready to divide over the 1.650. And I got 0.324. To get rid of that sign, I need to take the inverse of both sides. To do that in my calculator, I have to use the second button. And I got 18.9 degrees. Now I finally have to go back and see what it's asking me. It's asking me for the difference between the angles here. And so I have one at 18.6, the other one at 18.9. So I have a difference of only 0.3 of a degree. And that's my answer.